Vriksha Ayurveda, a Sanskrit term that means Ayurveda of trees, is an ancient Indian system of botanical medicine and ecological management. Soaking in milk, ghee, honey, or cow urine to increase vitality. Panchagavya, a sacked blend of cow milk, curd, ghee, urine, and dung. Long before the words climate change or ecology were ever spoken, India had already written the manual to protect forests, nurture the plants, and preserve the nature, not just as science but as sacred responsibility. Welcome to LARA'S Ancient Tales. Today we journey into the forgotten green wisdom of Vriksha Ayurveda, the ancient Indian plant care system that once protected our forests, sacked groves, and the very breath of the earth. Vriksha Ayurveda, a Sanskrit term that means Ayurveda of trees, is an ancient Indian system of botanical medicine and ecological management. Just as Ayurveda heals the human body, Vriksha Ayurveda heals the green body of nature, trees, plants, forests, and sacked groves. This knowledge was systematized by Surapala, a 10th century scholar and court poet of King Bhimapala in eastern India. His treatise, the Vrikshayurveda, is one of the earliest known texts dedicated solely to the growth, nourishment, and health of plants and trees. This text covered seed selection and germination, soil preparation and types, pest management using herbs, use of sacked mantras and rituals, seasonal plantings, protection of sacked groves. In Vriksha Ayurveda, the life of a plant begins long before sowing. Seeds were considered sacked embryos filled with potential. The treatment was both scientific and spiritual. Soaking in milk, ghee, honey, or cow urine to increase vitality. Rubbing with ash, neem leaves, or turmeric to prevent the fungal growth. Chanting mantras to bless the seed, invoking fertility and abundance. Mixing the organic compost made of cow dung, leaf mud, and ash. Testing the soil texture by touch and smell. Planting according to nakshatras for maximum growth. Surapala emphasized that healthy soil is the mother and seed the child. Both must be prepared with respect and care. Once the tree began to grow, its care involved feeding it like a human being with medicine, nutrition, and love. Panchagavya, a sacked blend of cow milk, curd, ghee, urine, and dung. Decoctions of herbs like neem, tulsi, turmeric, ashoka, and vetiver. Mulching with banana peels, ash, and husk for water retention. Ash water and jaggery were used to boost root strength. Natural growth stimulants made from the sugarcane juice, coconut water, and fermented pulses. Protective fencing of cactus, bamboo, or sagged threads. Modern farmers use the toxic chemicals to kill pests, but in Vriksha Ayurveda, pests were repelled, not destroyed, using gentle herbal repellents. Examples: neem and garlic spray to deter leaf-eating insects. Asafoetida paste applied at the base of trunk to stop borers. Cow urine plus turmeric mixture to treat the fungal infection. Burning dried neem leaves to smoke out the harmful insects. At the same time, the bacterial insects like bees, butterflies, and earthworms were welcomed as the divine helpers. In ancient India, entire forests were protected as devanas or sacked groves. These were forest patches attached to temples and villages, considered the abodes of gods and spirits. No one was allowed to cut a tree or hunt the animals. worship of trees like peepal, banyan, neem, bel, and ashoka. Rituals and festivals conducted under trees. Tribal communities like the Bhils, Kurumbas, and Khasis preserve these groups for oral traditions. Today, more than 14,000 sacked groups still survive across India, especially in Meghalaya, Kerala, Maharashtra, Rajasthan, and Himachal Pradesh. In Vriksha Ayurveda, trees were not just the biological organisms, they were sentient beings with emotions, energy fields, and karmic memories. Trees respond to music, mantras, and touch. They absorb negative energy and release the positive prana. Damaging the sacked tree was said to bring misfortune. Planting a tree was equivalent to performing a yagna. Every village had its Sthalavriksha, a tree of place that was considered the guardian spirit of the land. Today, the earth faces an ecological crisis, deforestation, soil loss, dying biodiversity. But our ancestors already knew how to live in harmony with nature. If we revive the Vriksha Ayurveda, our forests can heal naturally, organic farming can thrive, sacked groves can become biodiversity hotspots again. Our children can inherit a greener and cleaner earth. Vriksha Ayurveda is not just an ancient wisdom, it is the blueprint for a sustainable future. In every tree lies the wisdom of 1,000 sages. In every groove, the breath of the divine. And in Vriksha Ayurveda, a sacred bond between the earth and humanity. Let us bring it back. Let us heal, one tree at a time. If you like this video, then don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to LARA'S Ancient Tales. Until next time, keep exploring and keep wondering.